So, to us, gift wrapping's been something that's been around since we were really little. I mean, you couldn't go to a mall without there being somebody doing gift wrapping for a sports club or a charity group. And we thought we could take this to the next step. We could get out of our humdrum lives and make a business out of what we're really passionate about. And that's gift wrapping.
Yeah. So important to us, and I feel like part of the gift experience is really taking on the look and feel of the gift, and it's more than just what the gift is going to be used for at the end. It's how it looks when you receive it, and we think that that's the most important part, really. So we want to be able to give that back to people, improve that part of the experience.
I mean, as we've all learned in our lives, anyone can unwrap a gift.
Take someone special to wrap it.
That's right.
That's us. Well, we actually met at a gift.
It was a gift that we met.
It was. But we actually met at a Christmas party, and both of us started talking about just how badly some of the gifts were wrapped.
Poorly.
It was just really shonky. You could see the gift through a little bit. It was, it was an embarrassment, honestly.
There were too many gifts that could have just been put in a box.
Ugh.
As soon as you put it in a box, straight away you can fix the shape of any abnormal shaped item and wrap it.
Don't try and wrap beyond your skill level.
Tubes and boxes, isn't that what we always say? Tubes and boxes. You can wrap a tube, you can wrap a box. Anything else, it's too hard, don't do it.
Yeah, don't risk it. You can see people picking up the gifts and being like, ugh, what is this wrapping? We can fix that.
I want them to say, what is this gift? Not, what is this wrapping?
Yeah.
And we went through our golden rules. We had 3 golden rules of wrapping, didn't we?
We did.
They were very important. Number 1, you should only use 3 pieces of tape. Any more, you're wasting resources.
Absolutely.
Number 2, obviously, was all edges should be clean cut.
Everyone has to be clean cut.
If it's a scrappy cut, start again. And number 3, boxes and tubes.
Boxes and tubes. It's an obvious answer. And if you haven't got a box, find a tube.
That's right. One thing that we're really glad of is when you came to us, you asked for some tips and tricks that our business model brings. And I mean, considering we do 11 months of training through the year to make sure we're ready for boom time.
Yep, you've got to warm up every time.
That's right. Stretches are very important.
You don't want to sprain a finger right before gift wrapping season starts.
And careful with those scissors. The amount of nicks and cuts I have on my index finger. Those were the early
barely have a
days.
fingerprint on there anymore.
You don't need it. You're fine. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah, it's true.
If you peel off 3 bits of tape per gift and lay them out, that gives you a guideline to know I've used too much already. If you're at one end of the box and you've used 3 pieces of tape,
Don't know what to tell you, but maybe you should be outsourcing your gift wrapping.
stick with ribbons. That's what I say.
Or gift bags.
Oh,
The
gift
lazy
bags.
man's gift wrapping.
Gift bags.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Our main competitor. Clean edges.
Clean edges. Now, clean edges is very important. You've got to be precise. Any edge that isn't clean, you've made a mistake. And that includes the tape.
Absolutely the tape. You want to make that as clean a line as you can possibly get.
If you're only using 3, you might as well make them 3 good bits.
Exactly. I think my biggest tip, personally, would be to always make sure that when you've lined the paper, that it aligns the pattern as well.
Of course.
Because you don't want to have 2 bits of pattern that don't match up.
Gross.
It's just disgusting, honestly.
It's gross.
It's just a poor effort.
And there's no way to fix it.
No, once it's done, it's done. Once you've cut that paper, it's over.
That's right.
You've made your choices.
Measure once. cut once.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
That is what you say.
And the third golden rule, boxes and tubes. It's so important. If it's not a shape that's a box already, put it in a box. If
Or
it can't
indeed
fit
a
in a
tube.
box, put it in a tube.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Now, when you're wrapping a tube, obviously, it's either going to come out in two ways. It's either going to come out as a tube with flat ends or the classic bonbon. With that, you're going to need ribbon. That's an extra expense. We factored that into our business model.
We do.
We always have at least one reel of ribbon on the table when we're at the malls.
And what I like to do is when you get a bottle of wine to wrap, is turn that into a bonbon, because people don't expect it. And then it's more innovation in the gift wrapping sector, because, you know, you don't want someone to be able to guess what they're going to get. And with a wine bottle, you always can guess.
And I've seen at Christmas times, Amy's presented someone with the bonbon wine bottle and they haven't known which end of the bonbon has the neck of the bottle. And that is a fun game.
That is a very fun game. We enjoy that one, don't we?
I get a good laugh out of that. I chortle.
I mean, our Christmas parties, which we have in February, because otherwise it's in our key business period.
We're very busy.
They go off.
But they're efficient.
So efficient.